the biggest thing announcement-wise. It's literally the biggest thing in the movie. So this is our Wonder Harley statue. So obviously Harley is not this tall, but she's standing on a gigantic base, which will not be the case when it comes out. It'll be a little bit smaller. After talking to Paul Dini and Bruce Timm, she's apparently around the 5'6", 5'7", something like that. I thought she was a little shorter, but that's her actual height. So she'll actually be that tall when she comes out.
Wow.
So yeah, big beast.
Imagine that greeting when you walk home.
And you're going to have this in your house, right? It's
Order it.
Giant lawn ornament. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's going to be distributed exclusively by Sideshow. We showed it at San Diego.
I like the look. The look is great.
It's so good.
Like it's not directly at you. It's that side glance.
It's kind of doing that's missing. There's a big piece of smoke coming off, so it's missing that right now. So, but that's freaking cool.
That gun is great.
Yeah. We'll have to shoot a picture of you standing next to it.
I would love it.
Yeah. That'll work.
I would love it.
Really great piece.
Nice.
And now I'm going to go into the thing I'm maybe the most excited to talk
I heard a lot about this.
Oh, good. A lot of good things, I hope.
Yeah.
So
I love wrestlers.
No, well, cool. I actually used to draw them for a living, so I'm really excited about this program. So, you know, when you look at what's important in the Lucha Libre, they've got masks, they have secret identities, sometimes they have capes. They've got, they have Rudos and Technicos, and we have, bad guys and good guys. So it's, when you take all the elements and mix them up with what we have, I'm like, wow, it's not that different.
No.
When you look what they're doing. So what is different is what we did to them. So Deathstroke's gonna have a dual wielding chair thing, but he also gave Batman a good smack in the head.
I love the indentation.
Yeah, right? It's so great.
That's great.
And he's also got this cool Aztec tattoo of his, a version of his mask on there.
Nice.
Which is cool. Batman's got like more of a Maya influence tattoo on his chest.
Oh,
so we're going really deep into the mythology of where these guys all might be from. Of course, you're never going to know who they are.
Right.
Because there's no way to see. Now, Metallo, okay.
You don't see many Metallo figures.
No, not many. And you don't see many wrestling Metallo. That's for sure. So he's actually going to be called Metallo 2. And I can't tell you why, so you have to wait till San Diego.
Okay.
When we have all the rest of the story figured out by that point. But there's some cool stuff going on. I'm really, really excited about this line.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be great. Yeah, they're going to be pretty posable, even though they're pretty chunky. You can see the articulations cut in at a number of spaces there.
I'm sure the popular question you're getting is Bane.
I don't even know why he'd be in a line like this. Does he even look like a wrestler or something? Yeah. So we're trying to figure out where and when he comes into play. That's just a matter of, when. I think. I can't sit here and say, I can't imagine that ever happening.
Oh, my God.
So Wonder Woman's super cool looking as well. She's, different than other Wonder Womans you've seen. That's for sure. I mean, she's definitely ready to get in that fight. She's got this kind of like tough little mouth. But the details are great.
Yeah.
So, she's ready to get in there and mix it up, and she's got a really different look than most of our other Wonder Womans have. And Cheetah looks awesome.
Yeah.
So
different version of Cheetah.
Yeah. And the detail on her is amazing. I mean, she's got all this striping and cheetah designs.
Ooh, look at the tail.
Even what's cool about these, you check out the back of their mask. They even have we even have all the stitching in there. So we did. The design team and myself have put a lot of effort and research into this thing. So we are super pumped.
So you have a whole nother line you're thinking of coming out?
Man, San Diego! I can't wait to see the rest of these.
Joker.
I mean, I think you'll probably guess some of the ones we'll do, most likely. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this line being rolled out.
Green Lantern.
I mean, they all work. Who doesn't work? The names alone are all good wrestlers. Man, I mean, any of them could be good, right? I mean, there's no bad wrestling there,
no.
Right? I can't think of one. You can just list them. And there's so many also oddball characters in the DC universe that would also work. Even Tasmanian Devil. This is a great wrestling league. So anyway, I could go on and on about this all day, but I won't for now. So the bat cowls. So, for Batman people that don't really necessarily want to have an action figure out there, or maybe not even a whole statue, you can still represent your bat love with these cowls. They're going to come with COA cards, so they'll have a certificate of authenticity, which we've been doing more recently. And you should hold one of these things. These are pretty heavy. I think you're going to be surprised.
Wow.
Right? They've got some heft.
Holy cow.
Yeah. That's pretty
really
weighty.
Is. How much does this weigh?
I don't actually know, but I was afraid for the shelf. They're pretty cool, but what we liked about these is we could do, there's so many you could do.
Yeah.
And once again, look who's here. It's Manuel Laughs again.
Oh, wow.
There's no end to this guy. But we just had to go with some, a couple of real classic ones like, Rebirth, and the Arkham cowl,
Miller
and
one.
the Miller one,
Oh.
and then this guy because he's new. So obviously, you being a big comic guy,
Yeah.
what Batman cowl that isn't here would you want to see?
Oh my God! I mean, can we go to the movies too?
I hope so.
Can we do Keaton?
I mean, that would be a great one.
Keaton
to do.
would be the best. I mean, I think Keaton is great.
That's
I mean,
such a good
what about? Well, you have no, you know. What about Adam West?
That would be fun. That's such. I mean, how do you not get there, right? So yeah, it's so classic. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, brother?
Oh, very cool.
So so then we're gonna do it. So another new thing we're gonna be doing is called Engines of Chaos. So this is a whole new line of basically it's a Ra's al Ghul has just finally did what he said. So you know what? I'm wiping all this garbage out. We're gonna start all over again. Good
for
you.
him.
Sometimes I don't know if I disagree. But
Start over.
all that will be left are these statues. Well, okay, maybe not these statues, but there'll be a number of characters that have survived that we think would be really cool, and it's looking like this. So
Are those like Joker bots?
yeah, Joker bots. Riley Rossmo, I'll show you this.
Nice.
Super cool. So Riley Rossmo is handing in these awesome artwork for this stuff. And there's so much motion in these things. Okay, so what's cool about Lobo, besides that he's Lobo, is his dog is going to be in this wheel, like a big dog hamster wheel in the back. And it's spinning the bike around. So this stuff is amazing. It's got a ton of detail in it. There's a lot of storytelling going on. Ivy over here is going to be the only person I'll have any green on the base. Because like wherever she's going to go,
She must be like a demented like Dorothy Gale.
Yeah,
like with a little bike,
basically,
a little basket in the front.
I like that. Yeah, there's a basket in the front and the back with all these crazy pumpkins and weirdness going on, and even underneath this base is cool. So you have a little bit of, you got some of this tangled growth coming up.
Yeah.
So she's gonna play a really important part in this story because she'll be, one of the few people around that can actually grow stuff, or maybe stuff you don't want. So that
I like the smirk on her face too.
Yeah, she's got a great attitude,
that.
and I assume she's on some kind of eco-friendly scooter.
What
One would hope.
What's the sign say?
Oh, down here it just says Arkham City 14 miles. A lot of really cool storytelling detail.
Yeah.
So this is going to be fun. We're also doing a Wonder Woman shield prop. So I'm going to film you holding this. So hand it over. So it's got some. It's not going to be quite that heavy. There we go. Oh, nice. So that's very, very heroic. Now, oh, look at this guy. You've done this before. So as we can see, we have a Gal Gadot stand-in is here, modeling our Wonder Woman shield. So what's cool about this shield is it actually is going to be based. It's based on a lot of different comic book reference we pulled. So it's not really Terry Dodson or Adam Hughes or George Perez. It's like a combination. If you turn it around, look at this. You can see inside of that. Oh, look at this. Mr. Props. So if you turn it on the inside, you can see, thank you for our fancy new model. It's got a bunch of straps and stuff in here that are really cool. So
it's sturdy too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. So it's in production in overseas right now. We don't have a price for it yet, but it should be pretty cool. Now you get to live with my horrible camera work. So we'll see how I edit this whole section out. And I think, did we miss anything?